This is a 3-year phase-out of the Michigan business tax surcharge starting in January of 2009. I think the state of Michigan needs to be looking at a long-term solution for Michigan businesses. When I introduced this back in March and April of last spring, I could have done a eliminate tomorrow, but I felt as I try to work with the House and the executive office, this would be a more reasonable plan, a more reasonable solution. How do we pay for it? We have a long list of items, and I think it's time for us to get serious about trying to help Michigan business. We're watching nationally things happen. We've watched Michigan go through this process since I've been in office, over a year. And it's been a lot longer. And so I think it's our obligation to try to help out our Michigan business owners. As we did hearings across the state, the biggest issue that I heard from business owners was this surcharge. If you remember, it was the answer to a solution about a 2% service tax. We were going to tax tattoos and, I don't know, a few other odds and ends. Estimates of $600 million, $800 million, $1 billion. We didn't know what it was going to be, so we got rid of it. And then we came up with this wonderful surcharge. Now we found out surcharge is damaging many of our Michigan businesses. I'm ready to work with the House and the executive office. We have a long list of ways to save dollars, to find savings, to, as you want to say, how are you going to pay for it? Well, I think the question is, beyond that is, how in the world are you going to find jobs for people that keep shutting their businesses down? So I'm willing to work very, very hard with whoever wants to get serious about this. If we don't do this, it just may be eliminated in 2018. But that's only if the economy does certain things. So that trigger is there to hopefully phase it out in 2018, but I think we all realize the path we're on, that may be tenuous. So I would ask for your support. I think it's a reasonable process. I think it's a good process, and I think it's time for us to get more serious about helping our Michigan businesses, and I would ask for your support.